Hello there, Cancer, and welcome. This is your June tarot reading. It is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Only take what resonates. It can resonate externally. It can resonate internally in your emotions in the way that you think. So please only take it as it fits. And if it doesn't fit, then just let it go. All right, guys. Let's start here with you guys with the tea leaf cards. First card out for you is the Owl. It says good advice from a wise person. There is some wisdom coming towards you. This can only be you guys advising others, or you having a deep inner wisdom that you're tapping into in terms of your own decisions, of your own life that you're going to be using here. A lot of wisdom here coming through in the month of June. Forest, we have muddled, unclear thinking. So there could be also a sort of energy of doubt, of not knowing what you want, of being in the dark is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it feels like you have visions for the future and you don't see quite yet what it's gonna bring, and it's kind of making you nervous because you seem to want to know everything that's gonna happen is what I'm getting for some of you. But it's of course the future is unclear for most of us, and it's time to have faith is what I'm getting, and to rely on that deep inner wisdom that you have. You are so intuitive, being ruled by the moon, Cancer, so it's really important that you tap into that inner wisdom. And even if things look grim or look kind of muddy at the moment, and you don't know where you're headed, what the direction that you're on is going to bring you, try to have faith and try to tap into that inner wisdom, yeah, to move forward here. We also have the broken ring, so parting of the ways in either romance or business. So this could be you thinking or experiencing a sort of a breakup, not only in love, but it can be a friendship, it can be a business partnership, it can be you kind of quitting your job, being independent or something like that. So it doesn't always have to be negative. Excuse me. It can come with a new beginning here too. We've got the Crown. And it says honor and respect will come to you. And it feels like this is what you've been working towards. I feel like you have invested a lot of time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your wisdom into a situation or a person. And I feel like you're going to get the rewards, get the respect that you have worked for here. All right. Next card out is the Courage in the reverse. So it feels like there is a sense of lack of vitality, can be in terms of your life force, of feeling just a little bit fatigued right now, burned out. It can also mean that you don't have the courage to do something that you always wanted to do. And I'm strongly getting, what I'm hearing right now is that you need to stand up for yourself more, that you need to defend your position, your opinion, and yourself. Basically, be truthful to yourself, be authentic, and show that to the world. Do not let other people kind of put you down, and just try to shine your inner light towards other people, even if they don't get it, right? Because usually when you do that, or when somebody tries to kind of be authentic, people might be a bit annoyed because you might be changing your ways here a little bit, but let them, right? It's your life and you need to be honest to yourself, definitely. So we've got the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion, fire coming in. You are here riding on that goat or whatever that is. Just having fun and being in control is what I'm strongly getting here too. So it's time to take back your control here and show the world how it's done is what I'm hearing, whatever that means. I think that some of you are being a role model here in terms of how you do things, how you approach things, Cancer. And I strongly feel that you need to get your power back here. Three of Coins in the reverse also signifies kind of the breakup of a solid foundation, or a lack of teamwork in a situation. This could also be a third party involvement in love, just saying, if you have the feeling something is off, it might be the case, right? I'm not saying that everybody's being cheated on or something like that, but you will know how this resonates. There is something that requires a lot of courage here, and it has to do with a situation that is not working anymore, right? Some sort of relationship, some sort of cooperation of teamwork is not going right, and you need to take your power back in that respect, that you stand up for yourself and say what you want and fight for yourself. Next card out is I Want to Be a Queen, number 33, talking about creativity, about you moving forward with a lot of passion in the right direction. And I just feel like you want to be seen, you want to be heard, you want to be recognized for what you are doing, and rightly so, Cancer. It's also about giving yourself a lot of credit for what you have done. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there needs to be some healing of the heart for some of you with this card. You need to be more in tune with your intuition, with what your heart is telling you. Page of Wands tells you to kind of get that spark, get that power back and go for it. Have more adventurous kind of energy in terms of trying new things and going for a new beginning. I feel like you want to achieve something, you want to be rewarded for something, but then on the other hand, you lack the courage to see it through or to go for it, is what I'm getting for some of you. In any ways, in some respect, you're not listening to your heart here, even though you are very intuitive, Cancer. This could be a heart chakra blockage here for some of you with the Queen of Cups coming out. So there could be a sense of you needing healing in terms of your heart chakra. There could have happened something that has made you close off because of maybe you have lost somebody really dear to you and now you're afraid to go out there. Now you lack a little bit of courage because you are afraid of experiencing that loss again. Something like that. It has to do with a broken kind of a broken relationship for some of you, definitely here. All right, so it's time to find that passion again and for getting what you want, because I think that you know what you want, Cancer, right? You know what you want to go for. I feel like you need to find that drive, you need to find that courage and that fire again and go for what you want. Also, the Queen card here tells me that you need to nourish yourself, that you kind of either are becoming more independent in whatever way, internally or externally in terms of work or career also, and that you are investing a lot of time in yourself. I want to be a queen is acknowledging yourself with all kinds of shadows, with everything that's going on, just being respected for who you are. And even if you are or seem weird to other people, that's okay, because we all are unique, we all have our quirks, and we should really embrace every aspect of ourselves, right? Because that's what makes people so interesting. Because if we were all the same, if we were all perfect, what would be the fun in that, right? So it's really important to embrace that and go out there and show the world who you are. I'm really getting that some of you are way showers, leaders, in a sense of showing the world how creative you are. I think that some of you are way ahead of their time in terms of what they think, in terms of what ideas and visions they have. People really don't get you, is what I'm getting here. And yeah, you deserve the crown here, definitely, for thinking outside of the box and going untraditional ways, uncharted ways. All right, next card out here is the Wish Upon a Star and Seeing Beyond. I love that. So like I said, you have visions about the future, you see things for what they are, you kind of have that intuitive knowledge about people before they even have talked, you know what they are all about, you get that like psychically or feel it in their energy. You're very intuitive here. And this energy here, these two cards tell me that there is something that you're dreaming about, there is something that you want, something that you're envisioning for yourself or even for the whole of humanity. The universe wants you to keep dreaming, to kind of also muster up the strength to take action towards that and to not lose hope and faith, because faith is really important. You can dream all you want, but you need to have faith in that it comes about, otherwise it won't manifest. So I feel like you are thinking about something that you truly want here. And it's really important that you keep going here. Yeah, you need to kind of stand up here for what you want. Some of you need to fight for their rights. Honestly, fight for themselves, for their own kind of respect, for being respected, if that makes sense. You need to stand up for yourself more, Cancer. And you need to keep fighting for your dreams and go the distance, because this is what will make you really happy. If there is something that you want to go for, that you feel very passionate about, if there is something that you love to do, you gotta fight for it. All right. Last oracle card out is the Anahata Chakra. Like I said, heart chakra, there is maybe some blockage here for some of you, but it's really important that you're opening up your heart, that you're connecting to your heart to know what you truly want, that you connect with your feelings and see if you are in the right situation, if this is really working out for you. Knight of Swords. It's about communicating clearly what you want, having a clear focus, and moving swiftly towards something that you want. This could also be love messages coming in, just saying, but it's not going to happen for everybody, is what experience has showed me, and I don't want to put out messages and kind of keep up some hope that is not coming true for some of you. But, you know, I'm usually reading from a more internal perspective because this is what I have experienced to be the most accurate kind of the way that you should read the tarot, because a lot is going on internally with us. So there is a sort of opening of the heart, of moving forwards towards something that you are getting clarity about. So as soon as you connect with your heart and know what you truly want, you will have to move forward on it. You will have to take action. It's like the universe wants you to get on that horse and go for it, guys. And whatever you dream about, you can be that queen. You can be on top of, not on top of others, but on top of the world, and truly get your wish fulfillment here. But you really need to take action here and find the strength and fight back and go for what you want. Three of Wands. This is a way that you need to take one step at a time. It will not bring about the rewards all of a sudden, of course, but you need to put in the work and go this distance and keep dreaming big. Three of Wands is about wanting something to manifest. It's about creativity and expressing yourself, and about moving forward into the future. So there is something that you have set your mind on. Keep going there, guys, is the message that is coming through. Keep focused on what you truly want and fight for it, and you will be good, right? As long as it's in connection with your heart. All right, let's dive further into the reading. Let's use other cards here. Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is you being the Queen of Pentacles here. This is Capricornian energy, but the Capricorns out there, you know, they are working very hard towards their success, towards money, and also towards their own stability, because the coins is also about your stability, about your health also. So there's a lot of self-care here, a lot of independent energy that you're stepping into here, Cancer, in the month of June. Love that energy. Knight of Swords reversed coming out is an indication for me that you need to take action. You need to move forward towards your dreams. You need to communicate clearly what you want, and you need to not give up. You need to heed the call here. The Tower in the reverse is something that's happening within yourself. Some sort of epiphany, some sort of enlightenment, something that you might not want to see, but there is something to realize here. Maybe you are in a situation that you don't want to be in anymore. It could be work. For some of you, could also be love for others, but I'm strongly getting this is your sense of security and stability. And for some of you, that has to do with work and finances. It's time to let go of sadness, of negativity. That is kind of what's blocking you a little bit here. And it's about not repeating the same mistakes over and over again, and about making something, doing things in a new way, and breaking old habits, but also kind of maybe moving out of a situation that is no longer serving. One card of advice for Cancer or two. Yeah, heal your heart. Again, the heart chakra theme with the Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak. There is something that's tearing you in different directions here. You might feel conflicted about a situation or a person that you're dealing with, and it's time to make a clear decision. There is something that you don't want to see. You need to connect with your heart a little more to integrate the thing that has hurt you. No, not the thing that has hurt you. To integrate the hurt, what has been done to you. You cannot change another person or a situation that already happened, especially. You can only change the way that you feel about it, and that is something that you need to do, and I feel it will give you a new sense of direction here. Again, with the Two of Swords and the Tower reversed, there's something that you are not seeing for what it is. Maybe you don't want to see something here in a situation, Cancer, some of you guys at least. And it's time for you to get out of that sadness, of that disappointment about something that was taken away from you, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what's going on in love for you in June, Cancer. What is your love energy? Let's dive into the into the direct situations. All right, first cut out, Two of Wands. All right, so you may be pulled into different directions. You may be on a course that is not meant for you in love, because I see you looking out the window here, dreaming about something, dreaming about the world. Maybe you're thinking about somebody who lives at a distance. Maybe you're thinking about somebody from the past, but it feels like you are still undecided about something here. And I was laughing because of this card, High Priestess in the reverse. It just kind of clarifies what I was just saying with the Two of Swords, with the Tower reversed. There is no connection to your intuition. You might have a little bit of unclarity, right? Kind of a muddled thinking, because you are not in tune with your intuition here in a certain respect, and it can be about love for some of you, right? Page of Wands, the universe wants you to get back here in terms of opening up towards new possibilities in love, to open up towards flirtiness, towards new possibilities, towards that kind of new sense of passion. This is not a committed relationship here. This is you just going out there, being open for those singles of you out there. I mean, if you are in a good relationship, you shouldn't watch tarot anyways, I think, at least not for love. But for all the singles out there looking for love, it's time for you to get out there and be open and forget what has happened to you. Not forget, but integrate it and heal it by looking at it, acknowledging it, and saying, yeah, I was hurt. I accept this hurt as a part of myself because it has shaped me into who I am today, and I'm ready to let it go, to let the negativity go, the fear, the hurt, and forgive the person who did this to me or the circumstance, whatever happened, and just let it go and move from there. Because I feel like you are drawn back between the past and the present, or between two people. You don't know what you want clearly, and you need to connect with your heart to know what you truly want and to get back out there. Definitely there's a sense of you needing to step into something new in terms of love. All right, work and finances for Cancer, please, in June. All right, so we've got the Page of Cups, which seems like you are dreaming about something, like I said in the beginning, a vision of something new, kind of the wish for you to explore something new. Maybe you feel a desire that you want to do something that you've never done before in terms of career. And with the wish, or with the star card in the reverse, it's the wish card. I feel like you don't dare to think about new things. You kind of feel like you have to commit, or you have committed to a certain career or job, and you don't dare to think. It feels like you are doing that secretly. It feels like you are just opening up towards new visions, towards new ideas, and you kind of want something else, but you kind of say right from the start, this is not for me, I can't do this will never come. So the essence here is that you need to keep wishing for what you truly want, and that you need to take action towards what you want, right? It's a kind of an energy of you holding back. Yeah, and also it feels like you are not really in tune with what you're doing on a daily basis, right? So if you are not really relying on money, because some of us do need to work in a job that is shitty because we have to get the money, we have to get some sort of security, I get that. But there are also some people out there who just stick in a kind of routine because they've always done it, and they could easily change something, right? So if you are in that lucky position to not be kind of so dependent on the thing that you do, try something else. Try to get in tune with yourself and see what it truly is that would make you happy in terms of career. I think that it's so important that we do something on a daily basis that is fun, that we really love, that comes from our soul, because we all have a soul purpose. And it's different for each and everybody of us, right? I'm not saying that a 9-to-5 job is wrong, not at all, but there are jobs for different people out there, and everybody has a different path, and everybody has something else that makes them happy. So try to see what that is for you, Cancer. All right, let's do health. You know, health is not only physical health, it also is about emotional and mental health. Ooh, that looks good. That is stability, that is health, that is vitality and groundedness. I love that energy. All right, with the Hangman, there could be a bit of a standstill in a way that you might be, I'm getting that like you're physically impaired in a sense that you can't move around as you would wish to. Yeah. But it feels like you're coming out of that shell. Excuse me. It feels like you're coming out of that shell. There's also this wisdom again that we had at the beginning with the owl. I feel like some of you have kind of been drawing back a little bit to do some soul searching, to kind of heal themselves, to tap into their own inner wisdom. I love that. But it feels like you're coming out of this sense now in terms of your emotional health. And look at that. Whatever you've been dealing with, there is going to be success. There is you overcoming all kind of health issues is what I'm getting here. And we've got two indicators here that the health is going to be good for you in June with the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, guys. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's time to dream big. It's time to follow your dream, take action, be courageous, and you will deserve and you will get all the rewards and the recognition that you really want and deserve here, guys. All right, that was a lot of messages for you guys. I hope some of this resonated. I'm wishing you the loveliest of June that you can imagine, and I hope that all your dreams come true. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.